Hello YouTube, it's me, I'm back. Well, I was back yesterday, but in any case. So yesterday I talked about what was romantical. And I know that you all enjoyed my word. So today I'm going to talk about what makes women happy. What do women want? Well, we want our guys to be romantical, of course, and we talked about that yesterday, and I think that we have a little bit better understanding, guys. So, I think that this should be about what women really, really want. Now, let's say you've been courting a lady for quite a while. Now, I don't mean a week or 2 weeks. Don't get your knickers in a knot. But I mean like 4, 5, 6 months and upwards to, 5, 6, 7 years, whatever. And you have indicated to her that you would like to settle down and get married or have children or what have you. And you don't put the ring on it. See this finger? Yeah. So, and I think the guys are, and I'll be fair, I think guys are a little bit gun shy. I think they think that all women are out to hurt them or, steal all their money. And that's just not the case. I mean, when you find a good woman, I'll just show you my side profile later, a good woman, you need to lock that shit down, right? And once you lock that shit down, guys, and I think that what you're missing in this is the reciprocation that you would get from a lady. Because the reciprocation that you would get from a lady is she gonna do all the freaky nasty shit you want her to do. She gonna do everything you want her to do if you put the ring on it. Or if you put the Facebook status on it, like she's in a relationship with you. And I told you the evils of Facebook and social media and Instagram and Twitter and all of that. But if you're gonna use Twitter to get your quickie, right? Or you're going to use Facebook, or you're going to use POF, or you're going to use Grindr or Tinder or whatever, then why can't you use it to show affection? If we are going to use technology to hurt each other, why can't we use technology to love each other? And I mean, like I said, those things, yes, they can be evil if used in the wrong context, but they can be a great medium. And I don't think Mark Zuckerberg sat in his basement, and was saying, man, I'm going to invent Facebook so people can, hook up. I think he invented it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Zuckerberg. I think he invented it so that people could connect over borders, over time, over space. And you can instantly talk to somebody now that you'd have to sit, like, I have relatives that live in India. I can talk to them in 5 minutes versus talking to them, trying to call them in their time zone and putting in like 150 numbers to get to them. So, and I mean, when you take your woman out and you're planning a special evening, because we talked about special evenings, right? And you've been dating her for a while, and this lady's wonderful, and she has all the wifey qualities, she cooks, she cleans, she whatever you're looking for in a wife. And you take her out for that special evening and it's all romantic, or you're going out for your anniversary to a special vacation destination, let's say, and then nothing happens. Like, you get a sweater, or I mean, this young lady is probably sitting there thinking, oh my God, tonight's the night, and he's going to propose, or he's going to, make me his girlfriend, or he's going to make me his steady, or whatever the kids are calling it. I don't know, your boo, or your bae, or I don't know, they use really weird different vowels, and I don't really understand. So, and you're thinking to yourself, this is the night, it's gonna happen, and you move heaven and earth to go out with him, and you do all you can, you get the babysitter, or you get your hair did, or your nails done, or your eyebrows tweezed, or the fake eyelashes, whatever you're doing, right? And then you don't do it, and then you got the lady thinking, man, is it ever gonna happen? Like, how many hoops do I have to jump through? Like, do I gotta go through a ring of fire? And I know you want to be sure. And I want you to be sure. I do not want the divorce rate in this country to jump up because of my video, right? But at the end of the day, if you love her, you know you love her right away. I mean, after about 4 dates, you know if you're digging somebody. After about 2 months, you know that you love her or you don't love her. I mean, if you don't, why continue spending time with her? It's just not conducive to your time. And I mean, if you want to have a relationship with somebody and you think they're amazing and you're wonderful and you want to spend all this time with them and you want to cherish them and be with them, then show them. Put a ring on it, guys. Like, not that hard. And we're not asking for some blinged out, big, huge rock on the finger. For women, I'm going to give you the secret. And I can't speak for all women, but I can speak for the women that I know and me personally. It's not about the ring that you put on there. It's not about the size of it or where you get it or how much you pay for it. I know they say something about like a month's salary is what's supposed to be a wedding ring or whatever. For me, it's the fact that a man would get down on his knees and tell me that I'm the only one, that he wants to spend the rest of his life with me and live together and be together. And I mean, that to me would mean more than a piece of jewelry. The jewelry is it's important. It's the symbol of all of that. It's to say to the world, this is my woman and I have her and nobody else can have her, and I'm going to make her happy for the rest of her days. And if you do that for a woman, she's going to do that for you, because most women, now I can't say that all women aren't bitches, because there are some women that are bitches. And I think those are the women that get the nice guys who propose to them and then they take advantage of them. And I think that gives all chicks a bad rap. And I'm here to tell you that I am not all chicks. My friends are not all chicks. We are good, sweet, kind, loving women who want a man to just romance us and be with us. And we want to take care of them and be with them forever. And I know that in my heart. And I don't think that it's too much to ask for a gentleman to be chivalrous like that. And I mean, it goes all back to romance and chivalry. And I mean, I don't need women don't need the big proposal and the big to-do. We just want to know that a man wants to spend time with us and love us and be there for us every single day and wake up next to us every day and go to bed with us every night and be there with us during the day and laugh and smile. And that's what women want. We don't want some guy to buy a whole store for us or give us expensive jewelry all the time or flowers all the time, or and I think that that's what men think it takes, and it doesn't. It just takes a genuine heart that wants to touch another heart. And I think that that's something that all men can accomplish. It doesn't matter what your socioeconomic status is. It doesn't matter what kind of car you drive. It doesn't matter what kind of clothes you wear. It doesn't matter if you make $100,000 a year or $10,000 a year. And it shouldn't for a woman. She should be good enough because her heart is good and she's sweet and kind. And I know finances are important, and I know that you want to provide for your woman and you want her to be able to contribute and all of that. But I mean, even if you didn't make a dime, you'd work it out. Money is fluid. Money can always be made. Money can always be gotten. But it's love that is rare in the world. And as I said before, love is a rare commodity. And if you can show your woman you love her every single day, and even if it's just for you to say the words, that is greater and that is sweeter and kinder and more lovely than any yacht you could take her on, or fancy honeymoon, or fancy dress she'd wear, or whatever, and that's what means most to us. So that's my rant, and now I'm going to dance because I love the Single Ladies song. Single Ladies.